Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, there will be some background noises. I'm sure you can hear my washing machine going. The window is also open in front of me, and there will be some outside sounds. My dog just started eating her food too, so that's great. But sometimes I really like videos that are just, relaxing. They've got some background noises. There won't be anything harsh or extreme, of course. I'll edit that out. But yeah, I just wanted to do a video anyway with more organic sounds so that it's like you're just sitting here with me instead of watching some professional, orchestrated, scripted video, I've never done a scripted video, by the way, but probably should look into that because sometimes my improvs really get off track. Anyway, I'm also sick, as you can see by my scaly, peeling red nose. I've been sick, and I will try not to sneeze or cough in this video so there can be as minimal cuts or edits as possible, both for your enjoyment and for my ease in editing. So yeah, what I wanted to do today is show you a little bit of my memory box. And this is a box that I started making probably when I was 16, 17, 15, maybe around there. And what I did is I just took this little box. It's made of cardboard, and it has a tin lid. And what I did is I put glitter glue and cut out pieces for magazines there, and all over the box, really. I just wrote love on the top, but then I have so many other different words, as you can see here. Words that stuck out to me, words that meant a lot to me, and maybe I could do a video tracing all of those. What do you think? But today I'm just going to show you a couple of things that are inside. I'm not sure. Look at how old that is. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get through, but I'm going to try to do my best to get through a big chunk. And upon first examination into the box, you can see a lot of random things. You're going to get to know a little bit more about me in this video, that's for sure. So this used to be one of my favorite toys. It's from a brand called Kratz Creatures. As you can see, if it will focus, which it will not, that's fine. And it says 1997, made in China. So this must have been my brother's, or maybe my sister's, I don't know. But I would guess my brother's because it's kind of a boy toy. Although he would have been kind of old at that time. He would have been 13 to be playing with something like this. I don't know. But what it is, it's a little fake pocket knife. It has a little clip here that you can, clip it onto your pants, your belt, your shirt, whatever. And on the inside, it has a mirror. Look at yourself. Tell yourself that you are strong and a beautiful person inside and out. Then it has a magnifying glass, so you can see the magnified red scaly nose that I have. And then it has a little shovel. And then there's also this little compartment up here at the top that you can put all of your treasures that you find while digging in the yard, which is what I did. And these are just made of plastic. Can't really do much with it, but there is also a ruler on this back part here, which is pretty nifty. It goes up to 3 inches, or 76 milliliters, or millimeters. Oh my gosh. So there's that. Then, let's see. This is exactly what it looks like. It's a little Ziploc bag full of rocks. Rocks that I have actually chopped or smashed with a hammer, because I used to do that as a kid. My uncle Chris taught me how to do that. He told me that some of the ugliest rocks that you can find, like this, like a potato, if you smash it with a hammer, then it could actually be very beautiful on the inside. So that became my new thing. I'm sure my parents loved that. Not really sure why he thought it was a good idea for me to do that as a 6-year-old girl, but hey, I got some cool rocks out of it, so I can't complain. Yeah, so a lot of these items are just things that I look back on fondly from my childhood, and these rocks are one of them, because when my parents used to be asleep at the racetrack, my dad's a drag racer, when, you know, they used to be asleep and I would be awake before anybody else, I would go out onto the railroad track with my dad's hammer and smash rocks. So yeah, and I also would do that at my cabin as well if I woke up before anybody else. So that's really, really stupid, but that's what I did. I also have this. This is actually kind of cool. It is a Chris Angel Mind Freak. I don't know why my phone won't focus on it, but it's a Chris Angel Mind Freak coin. It says limited edition. Can't really tell what it's made of, but it just kind of just feels like a poker chip, basically. It's got Chris Angel here, and he's standing in the water, and that's his reflection under the water, and it says it says Chris Angel Mind Freak. Then on the back it has his logo that I loved when I was younger. Limited edition. As you can tell at this point, my washing machine is really deciding to go ham, and I hope that you don't mind. I hope this can just be like a relaxing show and tell, not necessarily super like quiet and ASMR, you know, because I like these types of videos as well. Let's see here. This was a little speaker that went inside of a Build-A-Bear that I got when I was 18, and my boyfriend went away to the Air Force basic training, and his little voice was in here telling me good night. So there's that, but it obviously does not work any longer. I know what was in here. There was a 4-leaf clover pressed between these two ripped pieces of paper towel. I'm sure I'll find that in a little bit, but it is no longer in here. This I loved so much. I'm not sure why. It's just a little Barbie or Barbie-esque cookie sheet that you could play with. This doesn't move, unfortunately, but I always wished that it did. I could like take the little cookies off and put them back on. But yeah, pretty cool. I used to love that. Let's see what is a blue ribbon with a knot, and I don't remember what this is from at all. I have no recollection. So, you know as well as I do. Make up a story for me in the comments. What do you think this is from? That'd be really fun. I wish more people commented in my comment section. Oh, here is a bracelet that my friend Rochelle made me. Can you read it? It says, "The game." And if you remember what that is, then you just lost. Sorry, guys. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you just lost the game. Let's see here. What is this? Ah, I remember what this is. This is a little ring that says 2013 on it. And I got it because that's the year that I graduated. But it wasn't like my class ring. My class ring I still wear, and it was way too expensive. So I'm not really sure why we got this, but I think that everybody who ordered a like senior yearbook, or everyone who got a cap and gown, I don't know, like it came with something like that. But yes. Let me read this first before I tell you what it is. Well, this is a note from my dad, and it says, "Have a great day. I love you, Brooke," with a smiley face made out of exclamation points, and then it says, "Dad." It's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Let's see, what else? What else can I find in my little box? This is a piece of petrified wood that I found. Maybe it's a bone. I don't know, I thought it was a piece of petrified wood that I found up north. I'm so sorry about my face. There's nothing I can do about it, and my voice, of course, but yeah, I found this up at my cabin, which Minnesotans just refer to as up north. I'm gonna go up north. And everybody just kind of knows what that means, even though it could mean so many different things. It could mean Brainerd, it could mean Bemidji, it could mean Duluth, it could mean Canada, I don't know. But we all just kind of know, oh, you're going up north, you're going to the cabin. So that's where I found that. I found it at the cabin. Let's see, what is this here? This is my first, let's see how I can show you this. My first license, no, not my first. This is the license that I got, my second license, when I turned 18. And that's what I looked like. That's from a long time ago. Pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. There are a bunch of other bracelets here. This one that my friend made me, this one says bad words, so I'm not going to show that. Words that I do not use anymore, nor does she. This one says, I know that's true. And that was from an old video that we used to watch on YouTube. It was SpongeBob or something, and he's like, I know that's true. Maybe it was like a Twilight parody, I'm not sure. But we used to say that all the time. I know that's true. This one is a quote from that 70s show, and it says, bitcheroony doony. Then this one says, whoa, it says, I friggin' love you. So, yeah, she made me these bracelets. I don't know if it was just for fun or what, for birthday, or I don't know. She made me those. Oh, there's one more. It says, never heart not. We used to say that all the time too. We would say that we're never not best friends, or just like never not. I don't know. We would always just say never not to each other. But it was always, we're never not best friends. Like no matter what we go through, no matter like how long we go without talking, we're never not best friends. There's so much in here still. As you can see. Let's see here. Oh. Alright. There are some pictures of me and my ex-boyfriend, one of them. So, I will just show you myself in this picture. Hello. The rest, I'm going to throw these away just because I don't need them anymore. I do have plenty of photographs and memories and different things like that for both of my ex-boyfriends. I have a box for each of them at my parents' house, and I think that it's really important that we do keep those memories so that someday, if we're like 60 years old, we want to look back on that, we can, and not necessarily because we miss them or we still love them, but I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping little memoirs of that time in your life, or, you know, things like that. I think that it's actually pretty special to do that and healthy to reflect every once in a while. So, especially since I was with each of them for multiple years, so it's like a majority of my life that was documented had them in it. So if I threw away every memory that I had with them in it, there would be little to no pictures of me by myself left. So I would lose all of those years of memories, you know. But oops, here is me. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of these. Do not need them anymore, along with that bracelet. And there's so much else, so much left in here. But this video is already so long, and I know that the noises are probably bothering some of you to the point where you're not even watching. So maybe I'll save the rest of this stuff for a later video where there's less background noise. Maybe I can use my microphone, unless you don't mind this, and I can do this every once in a while too. That would be really nice because with my family now, having the baby and the dog and myself, and I just have to pump all the time, and I have to feed the baby and take care of the baby, and so there's rarely ever a moment where I'm by myself and can just sit in the quiet and film for you guys. I wish that there was, but that's why my uploads have been slightly more inconsistent. I've been really trying to still get up 4 videos a week, and so far succeeding. I think I missed a day or 2 or something, but I've really been trying, and it's difficult, I'll tell you that, to find a quiet time where there's silence. So if you don't mind this, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I like watching videos like this because they're just relaxing, and there's something to have on in the background that's not music, that's not white noise, that I don't have to really pay attention to, but I can watch it while I get ready or while I cook, or something like that. So if you enjoyed it, let me know, and if not, there will be something better for you very soon. I will see you then. Passport, say bye. She's like, no, leave me alone. All right, thanks guys.